Now, for the other cutscene that is going to happen here, the alternate cutscene I already have with Leon and Gollum is going to be put up as a bonus video, just so you know.
What in the world is that thing?
I am human.
It can talk?
Please, help me.
It's still conscious?
Please help me. I can't take this anymore. My village. Let me go back to my village.
Hold on. Isn't that thing a little dangerous?
I can't take it. Take this anymore. I'd rather die. Kill me. Kill me.
This is just insane. Is this what the gods do? This is blasphemy against life itself.
Almira, isn't there any way we can change this man back?
I'm afraid not even the gods can do anything anymore.
Kill me! Kill me!
Almira, Juju, I need your help.
Desperabolus. The human-made monster. This is where I kind of like how the games decided to not be in English. They decided to be in French. I thank the game for this good idea. Yeah, so the fact about actually killing this enemy, this boss, is actually kind of difficult. Of course there's going to be volleyballing and everything in between. But the fact is this guy has three parts to him. The hands and his head. However, the fact about it is that you have to get on top of his head and smash at these wonderful shiny crystals on top. That's kind of the first step. It's difficult though. Like, this has to be the most messed up boss I've ever fought in a video game. And like I was saying with the French language, I'm thankful that the game decided to hardlock in French. That I didn't have the choice of being in English. Like, would you like to fight this boss? Which can take a long time, especially if you screw up a lot like me. Listening to it over and over and over again, yelling, "Kill me, kill me." I wouldn't. This is messed up. He also controls the vomit. The vomit and the gas and everything messed up about this area. Luckily, we're almost out of this place. I'm gonna tell you this right now. We're gonna get out of here. Because ugh. This is just awful. Awful, awful, awful. Like, think about this. This is a guy, a human being who was kidnapped by the God's minions, the Tessera, the same people who took the children. taken to the God's playroom, experimented on in the most horrific ways. Like, if this was made into a horror movie, I would have no idea how well it would do. But it already is messed up. And then his hands were nailed to the fleshy wall, which he somehow became almost a part of. Like, what were they trying to do? These gods are messed up. And the only real way in order to actually kill these, like, actually put him out of his misery, is to volleyball balls around in order to bring up the tension gauge and then hit him with death blows, which sometimes don't even hit him. The body isn't actually an area of contact. You have to hit the death blow in his face hole. He barely even has any flesh anymore. Like, you saw his bones, bone-ish arm things. Like, ribs are coming out of his arms. He had his hands nailed to the flesh wall. Like, I watched a messed up Swedish movie a couple of days ago. Maybe a week ago or something like that, and like the start of the movie was 3 poundings of a guy's hand being nailed to cement with like a really, I'm no master of tools or anything, but it's not like I'm watching any sort of exorcism movie I'm ever watching. I really want him to shut up. Like, it's a little easier to listen to him when it's in French, but God. Oh God. Man. It's still painful to listen to. Was this one of the reasons why it wasn't released? Like, this is definitely one of the things where you can't actually fix it or anything. Konami put this in for a reason. And it's no reason that you can ever censor. Like Almira said, it's blasphemy against life itself. And I think that's why this chapter is definitely called what it is. Objective confirmed. It's also, I think it was also translated as reviving will, which pretty much same thing. Because after this point, I'm just going to tell you right now, like, what happens after this boss. Like, after you see this and what the gods do, you would make the absolute decision to do something about this. Save, liberate everyone from these gods. Because they're... Because that feels absolute decision. That's his objective. Save the kids. Save Dorothy. Save the Katinas. Save the Etheria. Save the world. At that point, save the world. really wish I could remove this audio file. Just any audio file of him talking throughout this entire boss fight. I could have killed him a long time ago. I wish I did. I'm probably not going to hit him with the death blow. Oh, I did. And then he gets angry. Like, this is supposed to be like a real mood setter. And then all of a sudden he pounds his hands. His phalanges. He pounds them on the floor like a big baby. I don't know if that adds to the mood or kind of ruins it. Because he's still self-aware. This is wrong. Just wrong. He's still self-aware. He still feels pain. No doubt that this person was a failed experiment. The question is, why wasn't he thrown? It's hard to talk about. Oh my god. I don't like this at all. This is horrible. No wonder. This is hurtful. I almost have nothing else to say. I just don't want to fight this guy anymore. Juju, do something. Yeah, run away. Ah! Yeah, run away. Run away. Oh, there we go. Those are coming out of him. I never noticed. I don't want to look at him anymore. I just want to kill him. Put him out of his misery. Be a proper... Ugh. It's amazing how he's sentient and the gods aren't. The gods just roar at you and fly around. They don't even talk. Like, what good are they? I guess it's a good observation of what the gods may be. They may just be a bunch of animals. They must be a bunch of beasts, not like another kind of persona that the gods are to some people. They could just be things. Oh, he's not dead yet. Come on, I just need to, like, whack him. Just whack him. Once. And then I'm out of here. I don't care. You are free now. Rest in peace. See you next time on Let's Play Sword of Etheria. Till then.